Bad first ring there, so. I blocked him. Oh my god, that is rough on Kaokor. I am sorry, Kaokor. I'm sorry, mate. Let's go. 5 races in case this is your first time here. 5 races. You can tell what race number we're on because I'll be adding a goal for every round we're on. Then at the end of the 5 races, the top 4 are in the prize winning positions based on the points you accumulate, which you can see in the bottom left side, the bottom left corner of the screen. The higher up you finish per lap, the more points you get. That is the basics of it. So we'll get going with race number 1. Oh, someone's got a really annoying boost on. Oh no. Really good start there. Wow, really good start. Don't know what happened to everyone else. Maybe they bumped each other. But this is mine to lose now, I think. If I can make it a clean lap, I should be fine. That was a bit sketchy, but slowed down, we're okay. Ooh. Gonna drop down here, it's a bit safer. And I've got quite a lot of space behind me here, so I'm going to go for the old school flip around the corner. Almost impossible to fail with that one. So Kaokor is like 3.5 seconds behind me now. I might be able to extend that a little bit on the slaloms, but that is the only place. The rest of the track, Kaokor is pretty much quicker than me. And especially if I do stuff like that, it's going to make up a bit of ground to me there now. It's Kaokor with the annoying boost. He's using a scarab with the sacred boost. Need to focus. Still 3.5 seconds behind me. It would be nice to beat Kaokor. Every tournament that Kaokor has played in, Kaokor has won. 19 out of, wait a minute, 18, he's entered 18 and won 18. And we've had 19 in total. I won the other one, but Kaokor wasn't there, so bit of a hollow victory. Right, there's a 4.5 second gap to Kaokor. I'm guessing that might come down to about 3.8 seconds now, depending on how Kaokor did turn 8. We'll see. 4.6, so I think I can go up and down here, and I've got the victory in the bag. It's a really, really difficult shortcut to make up for Kaokor, to make up 4.5 seconds in a shortcut. It's asking a lot. You can see him going for it there down below. He might actually get it. Oh, he was close. He was only bloody close. Look at that. Fair play, Kaokor. Keep it tight round the last corner so he can't bump me. That was a close one. Very close. Less than a second in it. 0.2 of a second in it. Right, another solid start, please. Ooh, that was a bit tight there. It's a bit risky. I've got to be careful here because Kaokor is known to bump people in this funnel. How am I getting out so far ahead? There. If I can win this one, that'll put some pressure on Kaokor. He's never lost the first 2 races. Oh, I forgot to close my stream preview on the left and I'm lagging. I'm getting lower frames. I don't like it. I need to pick my spot here, get it right. Oh, that was sketchy. I haven't got my flip now, so I can't go for the flip around the corner here. So I have to go for the riskier one. But I slowed it down a little bit just to make sure, and I thought I had a flip, but I didn't have a flip. Never mind, we're fine. We survived. Ooh, tense there. I think Kaokor's down in 4th there. I need to stop looking at the time and look ahead because I'm on the wrong line there and I nearly lost it. Stop paying attention to people behind me, because if they're behind me, then they don't really matter. God, that is rough. That is so rough. This is what I like about racing though. When you make a mistake, you have to keep going. Whereas if you're going for PB sessions, you'd be resetting the lap there. This is bad. Oh my god, I am actually all... How am I ahead here? All over the place. Blacku's like breathing down my neck. What do we think, Pilbert? If Blacku's right behind me, do I let him go for the shortcuts, or do I go for the shortcut to try and cover him off? What are we thinking? Go safe. I mean, you can't really go wrong going safe, can you? I mean, looking at it, it's quite stacked behind Blacku there, so I think the only thing I can do here is go safe and let those guys fight it out in the shortcuts if they want to. I think that's a good call. There's 3 of them there close together, and they could quite easily mess each other up in the shortcuts as well. I think Kaokor went safe. We go, boys, 2 out of 2. This is what we're talking about, yeah. 2 out of 2. Kenny coming in 2nd, Blacku coming in 3rd. Kaokor nowhere to be seen. I think this is it. I think we may be able to finally break Kaokor's dominance, his 100% record. Or am I speaking too soon? Only time will tell. Let's go for a good start again. No, he's not the one with the new PC build, no. I've never seen Bart before. He's a Discord member, but he's never played with us before. That was a pretty rough start for me again, and somehow I'm out ahead again. What's going on with Kaokor? Do not go for the bump, Kenny. Do not do it, mate. I'm on a perfect record. I can only presume, right, that people aren't keeping up with me because they're all playing in the Scarab. That's all it can be. Curse of the Scarab. Look at Blacku over there, it's the Scarab. Safe flip around the corner. Like I'm not winning this because I've been consistent. Well, I say that. I have been making a few mistakes, but luckily I've recovered from every mistake I've made fairly quickly. But I don't feel like other people are racing at their best here, because if they were, I wouldn't be finding it so simple right now. was clean. A weird flip, and we're fine. Why did I use my flip up then? I'm gonna go for it. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Why? Why did I do that? Any of that? Now Kaokor's right behind me. Oh, I could have been on 100% record there. See, a momentary lapse in concentration. You do something like that. I'm still gonna go up and down. Kaokor can have the shortcuts, and he will get me with the shortcut this time, no doubt whatsoever. But I've not got enough practicing on the shot, or I haven't been practicing it enough lately to feel comfortable holding Kaokor off in it. As you can see, even if you're as good as Kaokor at the shortcuts, it's never a sure deal. There we go. 3 out of 3. I think we're getting to the point now where I might have won it, or where it's going to be like really difficult for anyone to catch me up. No pressure, panic, but if you fail, you're going to lose. No pressure, Kaokor. Gonna get this start, bang on, come out ahead of everyone again. See? I think Kaokor might be ahead, now, slightly behind. But he might bump me here, I'll go for a bump. Oh. Right, last time Kaokor was this close, going into turn 1. He did manage to bump me off the platform, so I've got to be really careful here. I have to make it a quick one. Yep, that, and not click that, yep. He might go for a bump here. Nope, he got the overtake done though, but he's going to go for the bounce. The cut inside. He might overtake me again here on this bit. I'm messed up there. Hold it together. I actually messed him up a little bit. That was tight. That was some race then with Kaokor, Jesus. Did really well there though to hold it together, actually. Good. It's a good battle though, I enjoyed that. Clean. Clean. Feeling really comfortable here. Like, not hockey comfortable, but last week I was feeling really nervous for most of it. Bit on edge, and I can't remember what I felt like at the beginning, but I think probably down to the fact I'm on 75 points, but I'm, yeah, feeling quite chilled out. Feel composed and like I can measure everything up now. I mean, this will be something though if Kaokor doesn't even get second place. I'll be surprised. Me up there though, getting in second. We'll be extending that lead. What a recovery, cheers mate, cheers, appreciate it. I'm going to have to look back at that one later, because it was a nice little battle there. That was like a one after the Kaokor overtaking me overtaking him again, him overtaking me, a bit of a coming together. It was a good recovery. I think it kind of looked like Kaokor bumped me on purpose going into a mini canyon. I'm not sure if he did. I'll have to look back on that. Right, the final race. I've definitely won now. I've not even realised it. We've actually beaten Kaokor in a tournament. So I can't be beaten. I've got first, guaranteed. So let's see if we can make it 5 out of 5. Another good start. I can hear Kaokor really pushing on the right there with his start. That's what it sounded like to me anyway. He did get me on the way up, but I had the better line coming out, I think. Coming from the back of the funnel there. You can see there was less than a tenth of a second between us at the start. 500ths of a second. These are the margins. And I've got enough space here to avoid being bumped. My corkscrews have been tight. Really tight going through there every time. You know what? Considering how I was... Hang on, let me get this point first before I mess it up. Considering how I was playing in the warm-up, I did not think go this well for me. Kaokor keeping pace with me. Flip. See, little things like that have been going well for me today. You make a mistake, but I'm getting like a really quick recovery. I'm not going in the water. I went in the water on race 3, I think. I'm going to flip around this corner as well because I've got so much space behind me there. I can afford to lose a second going for that. I'm going in the water there though. Bad line. Let's go for it. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. I should have gone for the 5 out of 5. Why am I doing it? Kaokor's right behind me. I think I can hear his little scarab boost. I'm going to go for the shortcut. It's the final one. Why not? I've got nothing to lose here. Bad first ring there, so... I blocked him. Oh my god, that is rough on Kaokor. I am sorry, Kaokor. I'm sorry, mate. I got the ring from the reverse side. Where did Kenny go? I could have made it 5 out of 5, but you know, you gotta go for the shortcut for the fun. Gotta go for it. If I didn't go for the shortcut, I think Kaokor would have beaten me on that anyway, but in the end, Kenny beat both of us by going up and down. So maybe I should have gone up and down. But, yeah. Would have been nice to get the clean sweep, but 4 out of 5 isn't bad.